Tanita, sure of an amazing selection of scales now.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is a metabolic gauge?
Well, metabolic gauge is one of 9 measurements that we're going to make on this scale here. What we're calculating is your metabolism. You say, well, how efficient is your metabolism? So I don't know what your calendar age is, but let's say it's 40 years old. You stand on this scale, and it tells you your metabolic gauge of 12. That would be an indication of your metabolism being very efficient, very active in converting calories to energy. Conversely, if it's sitting at a metabolic age of, say, 50, they would say, well, that's just the opposite. You know, your metabolism is very slow, it's very inefficient. You can improve upon that by increasing muscle mass. So we start by calculating how much muscle's in the body, and then we say, well, what's the metabolism needed to support that much muscle tissue?
So I get on the scale. How is it extracting my muscle mass out of just the fact that I'm standing on this?
All right, well, it's more than just your average everyday scale, right? So you stand on this, and in fact, what we do is we conduct a process known as bioelectric impedance. Big fancy term. What it boils down to is there's electrodes built into the platform here. So you stand on this in bare feet, and we send a current up one leg, down the other. That current is, we measure the resistance, basically. That's why it's called impedance. That's another name for resistance. So based on the impedance that we measure, we can say, well, there's fat and muscle and bone and water, all those things affect the current differently. So based on the impedance we get, we're able to calculate, well, we measured you're an adult male who's 6 foot tall, you weigh 200 pounds, you have an impedance of 400 ohms. Consequently, our algorithm would say, well, that equals this much muscle, that equals this much fat, this much water, muscle.
So I have to input my height, or does
the scale needs to know 3 things: your age, your gender, your height. So we send that in advance. Some models you program it into the scale itself. This particular model is a wireless model, so that data's information is coming from someplace else. It could be coming from your laptop, your iPhone. Garmin makes some watches that would communicate. So you send that data to the scale. The scale says, okay, I'm ready. Step on. You step on it. It measures your weight. That's number 1. It measures your impedance. Number 2, age, gender, height. 5 pieces then go into the algorithms to do all the calculations.